going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Legends because it's Saturday, and that's normally what we get. But not only is it just a regular Saturday Legend Day in MUT 22, it's also Free Legend Day, and that means that if you've been playing your solos up to date and you played today's solos, you're going to be able to open up a free Fantasy Legend Pack. And you heard me correctly, it is actually a fantasy pack. This is a big W. I'll explain why in a little bit later, but before we get into any of the content, if you guys enjoy this video, if you find it helpful, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up. Shows a lot of support on the channel. And also, if you are brand new here, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on so you guys are not missing out on videos. Zero Chill promo, we're currently in it, and a lot of content on my side is going to be coming out. We dropped 5 videos yesterday. A lot to talk about. Definitely at least 3 videos coming today. And let's start by talking about Zero Chill. So very important that you guys log in every single day because you're going to get the Zero Chill login reward. And when you open up the pack, it's going to give you 2,500 snow. I don't want you guys missing out on this because snow is the main currency of the Zero Chill promo. And you just don't want to pass up free snow, right? Now, some of you might notice, if you look at the top of my screen, that we have 1.2 million snowflakes. We're going to be dropping a video later today on how I got there and what you guys can be doing to get there as well. Now, it's not like it's a method that's going to give you free snow, but it's definitely something that you can do, and it makes rolling packs and just this promo in general a lot more fun. So again, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you got that notification bell turned on so when we drop that video and other videos, you guys are getting an alert. You're notified that it's out there, okay? So make sure you get that daily login pack. Now, as far as the Legends go today, we got 2, I mean, they're pretty good cards, right? One of them isn't very exciting because it's an offensive lineman, but both Legends are out. I've already played the solos. You should too. The good thing about the free Legend Fantasy Pack here is that you can go back and play your solos. I'm all up to date. I'm caught up, but if you guys have missed a week or haven't started at all or just got the game recently, you can still go back and play all of these. And the good thing about these solos is they're pretty rewarding in my opinion. So playing through each solo is going to give you a legend token, and you need a total of 40 tokens. Today would be tokens number 39 and 40 that you can earn. But basically you get a legend token for each solo that you play, and you get that player's power up. So we knocked out the Walter Jones solo. We knocked out Derek Thomas. Those are the 2 legends. We're going to show their LTD attributes on the screen for you guys to take a look. Walter Jones, by far right now the best left tackle in the game, and Derek Jones, an absolute beast with 95 power move, block shed, and finesse move. But when you play through these solos, you get the legend token, you get the power up for these players. And if you beat both of these solos, you're going to get a fantasy pack that gives you the a novice option. So that's the lowest overall card in the pack, or in the set, I should say. But if you want to do either of these sets, it's an absolute must, guys, that you do these solos because you're getting 1/5 of the sets for free. I'll show you when we get to the sets. And like I said, not only that, but you're getting that legend token. So we got ours done here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sets. I'll show you this week's sets, and then we're going to open up our free Legend Fantasy Pack. So here we are. Remember, the LTD images I showed you a moment ago, those are basically what the set version would be if you powered it up. So if you happen to pull the LTD in a pack today or tomorrow, it's in packs for 24 hours. I'm sorry, 48 hours. Don't power up that card. The LTD is basically a powered up version of the set card. Here are the sets, similar to every other set we've seen all year. And the novice item is the 5th card in the set. And I think we're up to 88 overalls on the novice. So not only can you use these novice cards, right, for the legend set that they go with if you're going to do one of these 2 players, but also there's another thing to do. If you're still catching up on Team Diamond sets, you go to Team Affinity, you go to Team Diamonds. A lot of these Team Diamond sets, I'm just going to pick a random one. If you scroll to the bottom, they require a random 85 to 86. Some require a random 87 to 88. You can use those novice cards from the Legend solos because they are NCAT. Meaning, I'm sorry, they are not NCAT, they are net, meaning you can't sell them or trade them, but you can put them into a set. So if you're not going to do those legend sets, you can still find use for them in the Team Diamond section or any set that requires like a wild card based on its overall. So keep that in mind. That's why I highly recommend playing through those solos. There's just so many reasons why you would want to. Now, we're going to get our free legend back here. This was surprising, right? Because typically when EA does this, it's just one random card and that's it. And also normally when this comes out, okay, it's broken and it doesn't work. So we caught 2 W's this morning. Number 1, the pack is working, and number 2, it's a fantasy pack. So we're going to throw the rest of our Legend collectibles in here, and this is what we're getting. A Legend Token Exchange Fantasy Pack. What it's going to do is give me 3 full Legends. We get to pick one of the 3, and it's going to have all of the Legends up to date in the game in this pack. Down below in the comment section, let me know who you picked, or sorry, who you got in your pack if you open it up. And here we go. We need some pop luck. We're going to start with a 91 overall Leroy Selman, so that's not really great. Not excited about that one. Option number 2, we're looking for 95s and 96s. We get a 93 Marquise Pouncey. This is not a bad card, but it's not the greatest option out there, obviously. Good way to, anchor up your offensive line. And our final option, third time's a charm. Give me something good. That's a W. This is a card I actually wanted. It's a legend from last weekend, so it's a fairly new one. Reggie Nelson. Now, obviously with this pack, because there's about to be an abundance of legends on the market's probably going to tank. And more than likely, legend cards that you were wanting to get are about to drop in price. So later on this afternoon, we're going to drop the snow video like I said, but we're also going to do what we've been doing almost every Saturday for the last 2 months, is going over cards that are really cheap on Saturdays because the auction house is so active. Cards that you can pick up to increase or boost your squads overall. Cards that are going to make your team much, much better. And today is going to be a great day to go out and buy legends because people are opening up packs, and that means the pieces to sets for legends are going to generally be cheaper. But not only that, with this fantasy pack, you're probably going to see some really good cards like Reggie Nelson, Marquise Pouncey, maybe even some of the newer legends that came out today like Derek Thomas. They're going to be pretty inexpensive. I'm pretty happy with the card that I got. Big W. Again, down below in the comment section, let me know who you guys got. Now, one other thing to take a look at is the training market, and it's actually going up in price. We're seeing coins for training at 9 and 10, and we saw it yesterday afternoon at like 7 and 8. And I'll tell you the reason why it's going up. It's the reason why I have so much snow. And again, we're going to dive a little bit deeper on this. I guess we can call it a method, right? We're going to go over all the steps that you need to know. But the reason that training is going up is because yesterday EA dropped this pack in the training offers. It's a 78 plus overall zero chill player pack, and for 900 training you're gonna get, guess what, a 78 plus player. So if you're wondering what's in this pack, last night we dropped a video. I opened up 50 of these, and it's a pretty fun video. It's directly from my live stream on Twitch. Shout outs to everybody that came through the live stream last night. Last night we rolled this pack a ton. Tonight we're going to be rolling present packs. So if you guys want to come through and hang out, make sure you go follow the Twitch as well. Turn that notification on so you guys get a push notification or an alert when I do go live. But again, the reason training is so high right now, and it's weird to call it high at even 9 and 10 coins per training point, but it's gone up, and that's what I'm trying to drive home here. Pay attention to this now because I think it might go down a little bit, okay? And that's because of the Legend Fantasy Pack and just Legend packs in general. So what I would recommend, right, is if training gets back into the 8s and even the 7s, I don't expect it to get into the 7s, but if it gets into the 8s and you guys want to try this, method, I'm going to use the term method loosely, that I did to get snowflakes, go up and buy training and hang on to it. Wait for the video to come out where I go over everything in detail. But step number 1 is buying cheap training. And at 9 and 10 coins per training point, that's not necessarily cheap. I was getting it yesterday I was targeting 91s, and I think we were buying them, 89s, and we were buying them at about 25, 26, 27K. As you can see now, 89s are 29.6 thousand coins, so they have gone up since last night. But at the end of the day, we want to try to get coins for training at the 8.5 range. And if you see it to start to go down, this is mutt.gg/prices. Go buy some up. There's not a certain amount you need to buy, whatever you can afford. Only do this if you're willing to lose this, right? Only do it if you're willing to gamble. But we will be back later today with how I got 1 million snowflakes in MUT 22 for the Zero Chill promo. We're going to end it here. That's all we got for this video. More to come. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.